Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Angie B Crafts. So what I'm going to show you today are two new purchases. I have taken the cellophane off just so that it wasn't really noisy when I was taking it off with you, but I haven't actually opened these, so I don't know how they're going to look inside. I've got an idea with this one because I did see someone else getting it. So I did an order from Arteza. I did also order some canvases, but they're kind of in a huge parcel behind me. So I ordered oven baked clay, which, let's separate these out. The other thing that I ordered was the Mica Powders, which I'm quite excited about. But let's have a look at this oven baked clay. So I've never ever used oven baked clay, but this is kind of cool because it's a really good sampler. So in the kit you get the tools. So let's have a look. We have a knife, which has also got a ball end, so you can use that as a ball tool. We have what appears to me to be a texturizer and a different kind of texturizer. That one's flat on that side. I don't know if it comes up on camera, but it's flat on that side and curved on that side. Actually, it's more inwards curved on that side and outward curved on that side. Then we have this one, which again is going to go into them, and we also have a ball circle at that end and another couple of tools. So that's a texture knife with a pokey bit and a slightly deeper cutty outy thing, and I really don't know what I'd use that one for, but hey, I'm sure I will learn. And then you get 42 different colours. Now these are quite small pieces, but if you're only making something like jewellery you don't need a lot. And it says non-toxic, designed in the USA, and it doesn't say. Let me see if I can figure out how long to cook these for. Right, the instructions say hands and work area should be clean, knead the clay until it's soft, shape using the tools, bake in an oven at, for us you're looking at 163 degrees C, so that's about 160, for 15 to 30 minutes. And don't over bake. You also get on the box a QR code which gives you more information about oven baked clay, and you get a QR code for the Arteza Club. So yeah, there's a whole host of different colours. Let's just get a few of them out. I'm not going to get them all out because I'll never get them back in, but they're nice and bright, and I believe there are, oh, we've got dolphin grey. I'm trying to find the metallics because I know there are metallics. I think this is a metallic one. Yeah, so that's gold, and that's got a really nice shimmery look to it. Probably doesn't show up terribly well on the camera because of the cellophane, but it has got a nice shimmery look, so I actually think that's going to be quite a useful one. And I believe that there's silver in here as well. I love the fact you've got different pinks. I mean, look, there's just 3 different pinks, and I can spy another one as well. Let's get that out. So you get a really good colour range. So there we've got blush pink, hot pink, bubblegum pink and bubble bath pink. So if you're into your pink, it's brilliant, and it's the same with the others. So you can see there's different yellows in here, there's blues, oranges. Really, really good set. And as I say, I've not used it before. I've never used oven baked clay. I've only used air dry clay once, so I'm not a clay user at all. So this is something new to me. Now the other thing that you get, which I'm quite excited about this, I do have some jewellery making stuff. I haven't done jewellery making for eons, but I have way too much stuff. But this has got some nice little extra bits in it. So you get some little wooden beads, which are always good. You get a little ring that you can, it's a titchy tiny one. It's either for someone who's got a very skinny pinky finger or a children's ring, but you can stick something onto there made of clay. A little brooch. I mean, these are, this one feels plasticky. It could just be very thin metal, but it's not high quality, but it's something that you could make something and give it to a child. But it's got a pin on the back. Key ring, hair grip thing that you can then attach things on top of. Then there's a few of these which are, as far as I am aware, these are phone charms. So they're kind of cool. You get 4 of those, and then lots of earring stalks. You've got straight pins and earring stalks. So there's a good selection there to get you going. So I think these may well start appearing, I might start having a little bit of a play. I've found that most of the stuff you get from Arteza is okay. It's not top end, but it's not a load of rubbish. I don't know anything about clay, so I don't know whether this is good, bad or indifferent, but I will have a play and I will let you know how I get on. I'll just tidy these away and then we can have a look at the mica. So I'm not going to open these yet because I know that I'm not going to be able to actually play with them for a while, so I don't want them to dry up. Because even though they're oven baked, they will still dry up if you leave them out. Right, so the other thing that came with it was this box of 60 different mica powders. Now, I'm not sure how big these bottles are going to be. It says 0.1 ounces, which is 5 grams, which to me is titchy tiny, and I don't want to be disappointed. Oh, you get a measuring spoon as well. I feel apprehensive about this. Oh, actually, they're bigger than I expected. Oh, they're cute. They're quite a nice little size. I was expecting them to be about half that size. Let's see what the lid is. Right, so it's just a peel off. That one's already been opened. Oh well. That's quite good. I'm going to take that one off so it doesn't reattach. There we go. But yeah, they've got, so the range of colours. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's called Chameleon Red. Right, I'm going to get a piece of paper and I'm going to have a little bit of a play with these just to see how these look. Oh, I'm struggling to get a piece. Right, so this is my super smooth card, but I'm also going to get a piece of black because I think mica does really, really well on black. Right, so we have two pieces here. So it says here, an important piece of information. The pigments are packed according to weight, not volume. Some pigments are naturally heavier than others and can settle over time. So it shows you here, there's 3 different sizes which all have the same weight, which is 5 grams, but they settle out. In other words, you're going to see different amounts in your boxes, which is fine. Right, let's get a little soft brush and let's have a little play. So this one is the Chameleon Red, which I'm intrigued by because I always think if something's a chameleon, it means you're going to be seeing something quite different depending on how you use it. Right, I'm just going to use the lid to do this. I don't know if this will work, but hey ho. So this is just putting the powder down. This is doing nothing special. In fact, let's see what happens when we add a little bit of water. So you're now getting a lovely option to paint it on. Oh, that comes quite nicely, doesn't it? I think that actually shows up better on the black because you can really see the shimmer in it, although it's not showing up on camera at all. That you can see it down here, but in real life you can actually see quite a lot of shimmer in that. Right, I'm going to get another brush and take a little bit more out of the pot. So this one's only actually full to about here, so it must be a heavier one. What you've got to bear in mind with mica though is it doesn't need a lot. I mean, that's lovely now when you just mix it in with the water. You can turn these into a paint if you have a paint palette. Let's just use, so yeah, very cleverly dunked in and then went straight into the water. Let's pop a little bit of water, just a tiny drop, and mix it in, and then we can use this as a paint. So what you can do with these is you can put them into a paint palette if you get a multi-sectional paint palette with a lid, and then you can put a little bit of mica with a little bit of water, but then you can let them dry out, but you can reconstitute them. Oh, look at that. That's showing up really nicely now. Just bring my light over a little bit and you might see it a bit better. Oh, sorry, hit the camera. Oops. Let's have a look at it on here. Yeah. So that is just mixing with water. The other thing that you can do with your mica powders is mix them with gel medium and the likes. So let's have a go at that. This is going to result in me having to clean my stamp block, but you know what, that's no bad thing because my stamp block is filthy. Just need a palette knife. Right, we have a palette knife, a little bit of gel medium. a very dirty palette knife. Gel medium I'm using is the Liquitex Ultra Matte Gel Medium. So this, thinking about it, probably wasn't the best one to choose, but never mind, because what this is going to do, it may take on the colour, but it's a matte gel medium, so you're going to lose the sparkle, but look, it's taking on the colour because of the pigment in it. So that's quite nice. But you end up with a matte finish. So if we do the same on here, so we're getting the colour but we're not getting the shimmer. So if you were to use a gloss gel medium with your mica powder, then you would get the colour and you would get the shimmer. But this is just one colour and it's already showing itself as quite pale, quite bright, and then as quite a dark brown. It's quite nice. It's called red, and you can maybe just see here when it first comes out it does have a hint of red to it, but that seems to disappear. But I quite like that. Yes, I think there is plenty that I will be doing. The other thing that you can do with this is you can stamp and then sprinkle the mica on top. So yeah, there's a huge range of colours. Let's just pick another colour. Oh, let's go for a pink. Oh, that's gorgeous. Magenta. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous pink. Let's just peel that lid off, and I'm just going to do the swipe again. Straight away you can see that one, can't you? Oh, that's stunning. Gorgeous colour. And then if we add water on, so this one's just had water on the brush, so you can still see the pink, but it's watering down a little bit, but you still get the shimmer. Let me just bring that up to the camera so that you can see it a little bit more clearly. So you can see there's still a shimmer on that, and there's still a shimmer on the gold, but you can see on this one there's no shimmer because it was mixed with the matte gel medium. But I quite like that. Let's have a look at it on the pink. You can see, you can really see the shimmer there. Let's get that. There you go. So there's the shimmer. That one's no shimmer at all, and then that one's shimmering again. So I think these are really good. I'm actually quite impressed, quite pleasantly surprised at the size of the bottles. I was expecting them to be tiny, so I'm quite pleased with that. As I say, there's a massive, massive range of colours. This is your range of colours. So we have an orange one, which is called tangerine orange. We've got a beautiful chameleon green. Now that doesn't have a lot in it, but it's the same amount. This is French blue, emerald green, ballerina glow. Oh, that's a white pigment that's got almost a aurora borealis kind of colour in, so it's going to change colour. Gold glow, so that's got a very distinctive, I don't know if you can see that on camera, it's got a very distinctive gold hint to a clear, copper. Well, you can't go wrong with copper. Chocolate brown. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? That almost looks like coffee grounds. That's beautiful. Space grey, pure gold. What's this one called? Seafoam green. That's nice. I'm not going to go through all these because you'll be bored. Bubblegum glow, so that's got a pink to it. You can really see there's a pink tinge to that. It's beautiful. Oh, that one. Bubble bath pink. So it's the same colours as the clay. And then this is your little spoon. So it's a tiny little spoon. So that means you can just spoon it into your things and oh my word, look at that. Amethyst purple. That is stunning. This reminds me of the colour that you used to be able to get mini metros in the 90s. And you looked at it and 1 minute it was blue and the next minute it was purple. That's what that reminds me of. What's this one? Aztec Gold. So that's different from pure gold. It's more orangey. So you've got an awful lot of choice. Oh, there's another brown. Oh no, that's not brown, that's burgundy. That looks brown in the bottle, but it's quite different to the actual brown. I think these are going to be really interesting. This one's got a hint of green to it, but it's a cleary white one. Champagne. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, so many choices. So yeah, I will certainly be using these over the coming weeks. Oh, I like that raspberry red. And see what I come up with. Caramel brown. Oh no, that with that. No, that's the burgundy. Where's the brown one? There's one brown here. I thought there was another brown one. I'm imagining things. Oh no, it's there. No, it's not. Oh well, they go nicely together. So that's the caramel brown and the chocolate brown. They're nice. And look at that. That's so cool. And that one, aqua blue. Right, where's my purples? We've got lavender. We've got iris. I like the fact you can look in here as well and see the colours, because the bottles expand beyond the lid. You can see this bit and see what colours you're getting, and they've all got the labels on with the colours written on top. So yeah, I think that is a really, really good set. I can't remember what I paid for it. I know that I got them both on offer, but if you look at Arteza are really good at doing offer prices, but it depends where you look for them. So I get quite a lot of notification emails from Arteza, and if you click on them, there's usually like 30% off, 40% off, but it's only off a few things. If you look on their website, you get more offers. But if you look at them on Amazon, they tend to be more expensive, I've found, for the same things. So it's worth shopping around. Most of the Arteza products that I get, I'm quite happy with. I haven't had one that I've gone, oh, I'll never use that again. So yeah, if you have any problems with the products, they're excellent at they just send out a replacement. I had a set of pencils that came that were just the full range of grey pencils to do some sketching, and one of them was repeated, so they just sent me out a whole new box. I didn't have to return the other one. So yeah, Arteza seem like a reasonable company, not top of the range but not rubbish, and I really, really am quite happy with what I've got. So yeah, I will be using these, and I would recommend having a look. I think my whole order was about £70, and it included the whole range of canvases. Don't think that's a bad price. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and keep an eye out on other social media to see what I do with these beauties. Take care of yourselves, have fun, bye for now.